Now we have seen the written test process. We have also gone through the group discussion process. And if you are through the group discussion, then congratulations, you are now ready to face the interview, which can be in a single phase or maybe in more than one phases. So finally, you are facing the interview panel, and sitting on the opposite side of the table, you are wondering as to what these people are looking for in me. Are they trying to test your subject knowledge? Not necessarily, because you see, you already have your university degree, you have already been through the written test. So by now, they are confident that you have the subject knowledge. Except if you are applying for a high-tech role, for an IT role or some AI role. In that case, they may again test you for your subject knowledge. But otherwise, by now, you have been through that process. But certainly, they will be checking whether you are capable of applying your knowledge. The application of the subject knowledge, that they will definitely check. They will pose certain questions from which they will come to know whether whatever you have studied in the university, whether you can apply that to your job or not. All right. And then they will test your confidence level. They will also pose certain questions from which they will come to know your loyalty, your truthfulness, and your trustworthiness. All right. And then they will also check your ingenuity and creativity. Are you a creative person? Can you do something new? Or are you going to be a routine, mundane worker just doing your routine job? And then they will test whether can you struggle, can you work hard enough, are you motivated enough and dedicated enough to work hard and rise in the organization. And then they will check whether you have some tolerance for ambiguity. Can you handle ambiguity? Because in the working life there will be many occasions when instructions will not be clear and you will have to take your own decision under ambiguous circumstances. So whether you have those capabilities or not, that they will check. And finally, they will also check how serious you are about the job. Are you really serious, or are you just on a job hunting spree trying to get the interview experience? Are you really genuinely wanting the job, or are you just wasting their time and your own time getting some experience of the interview? All right. So whether you are facing the interview for an administrative, managerial, or leadership role, or for an IT, technology, or AI role, whatever we have discussed so far, it remains relevant for everyone. All right. See, the interviewers are trying to find out everything about you. They are spending their lot of time, their effort, and their money on you to select the right candidate, and therefore they would want the best candidate to be selected. All right. What you can do, you have to firmly believe in yourself. All right. You have to believe that you have come to seek a job, not a favor. You are not going to plead, you are going to prove yourself, prove your capabilities. And if you need a job, if I need a job in this good company, so does the company need a good employee like me, isn't it? If you are wanting a job in that company, if the company wants you, or rather if you want a job in that company, then the company also wants a good employee like you, isn't it? So be confident. And then me and my interviewers are equal human beings. You see, the people sitting on both the sides of the table, they are all equal human beings. But professionally, those people who are in the interview panel, they are on a higher platform. So I will respect them. Even if they are harsh in testing me, I will respect them. And they are going to be harsh sometimes. You see, I am being tested. Always keep in mind that you are being tested, and I will not get provoked even if they try to provoke me. You see, even if you go to the market to buy apples or tomatoes, you try to pick up the apples and try to press them to see whether they are good or whether they are rotten from inside. Similarly, the interview panel will try sometimes to provoke you and see how genuine you are. All right, so don't get provoked. And then finally, always remember that this job is not and cannot be the end of the world for me. This last statement will give you lots of confidence. If not this, some other better company. But be confident, have confidence in yourself. All right. So from next section onwards, we shall be seeing some more things. All right.